Marcus, obviously you guys played Auburn a couple times last year, and you and Mike Dyer were recruited pretty heavily together. Maybe you've spoken in the past about being pretty close to going to Auburn.
Yeah.
Keeping in touch with Mike?
I haven't talked to him this week, but I talked to him a couple weeks ago just to see how he's doing. And I mean, we really don't speak during game week.
Okay.
I mean, you know, they beat us 2 times last year, so I mean, we're looking to beat them for the first time in history.
Marcus, statistically, Auburn's defense has had some issues. Does that give you guys confidence that your offensive issues can kind of be taken care of hopefully this week?
I mean, I look at those stats and I think they're kind of deceiving because, I mean, I think they're a little bit better than what the stats show. They got a lot of good athletes on the D-line. I mean, the whole defense is athletic. And, you know, some of those stats are, you know, kind of deceiving because, I mean, I feel like they're better than that.
Marcus, you guys are 4-0. There's still the sense that you guys can do a whole lot better. How much better can this team be, and what do you need to do to keep improving?
Well, we can be a lot better, you know, just as far as consistency and, you know, limit our mistakes and, you know, just, I mean, really just cutting down on, you know, those stupid things we do. You know, we just got to be a more fundamentally sound team, and, I mean, we can get better each week if we do that.
Just despite some of the struggles, I mean, you said it, you're still 4-0. How strange is it that how it's sort of transpired? I mean, right now Melvin Ingram has more touchdowns than Alshon has.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we're playing as a team. You know, defense is playing great, and you know, we didn't have that phase last year, which kind of hurt us. You know, we can score on defense. I mean, we can score on special teams, and I mean, it's really helping us out a lot. It's going to help us in the long run if we continue to do that.
Marcus, talk a little bit about Dyer and just what you see of him on film and how good a running back, and what do you like about his style, that sort of thing.
He kind of reminds me of, you know, like Jones Drew from, you know, Jaguars. You know, not too tall, but you know, he's fast, real strong. I mean, you can look at him and tell he's strong, and he just runs hard. You know, and that's one thing we do got in common. We run hard, and I mean, he got good hands out the backfield. And he can make that cut. He can make you miss. You know, and he weighs a lot too. So.
Marcus, do you think that Stephen is struggling with his confidence? And when you see a teammate going through something like that, what do you say to him? What do you try to do for him to boost him up some?
Nah, he's not struggling now with his confidence. I mean, he's still gonna go out every Saturday, you know, do what he do, and you know, he let his instincts take over, and that's what makes him a great player. And you know, he's been through, you know, stuff way worse than this. So I mean, you know, he's gonna be fine.
Do you think that Mike Dyer is one of those guys that's maybe looked over a little bit by fans? I mean, you got a lot of the attention last year, you know, among the two of you as freshmen, but Mike Dyer had a great year last year as well.
Yeah, and you know, I wonder sometimes, you know, like, you know, why he's not up there, you know, but yeah, I think he is kind of looked over. He's a great running back, runs hard. I mean, he's got everything you want in a running back, so yeah, I think he is kind of looked over.
Auburn put together that great run to win a championship last year. Do you look around at your team and think it's capable of putting together some sort of strong run, progressive run as the season goes along?
We got the players to do it, and you know, we got the coaches to do it. And, I mean, we just gotta continue to get better. And I mean, it's possible, you know, for us to go undefeated. But I mean, we just gotta keep getting better. Defense gotta keep playing like they're playing, and offense gotta pick it up.
Marcus, has this frustration have y'all to review your practice habits to ratchet them up at all, or are you guys pretty much doing things the way you have been?
Yeah, I mean, we just trying to, you know, be more intense in practice. You know, because I believe that's where it starts. I believe it starts in practice, and I mean, you win the game Monday through Thursday, Monday through Friday. But I mean, yeah, we're just trying to, continue to pick up the intensity of practice.
Marcus, although the cast of characters for Auburn has changed a great deal, no Cam Newton, do you guys still look at this as a payback game for the two losses last year?
I mean, they did embarrass us, that second game. It was a good game the first game. And, we want to come out, play like we never played. And, we're just trying to get that win. Because they did embarrass us that last game.
Marcus, the Commodores started attacking you shortly after they got off the bus last week. Do you expect more of the same against the Tigers?
I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Commodores seemingly started attacking you soon. They got off the bus shortly after that. Do you expect more of the same from the Tigers this week?
They got a good defense. We just got to prepare for it. We got to be better prepared. And, we'll have a good scheme ready for them.
Scotty?
How much of a difference do you think it's going to make the fact that Auburn doesn't have Nick Fairley there in the middle of the defensive line this year as opposed to last year, where I think they led the SEC in rushing?
Yeah.
This year, their rushing defense was this year the last.
It's going to be a big difference, he was a first-round pick, and you can see why, he was a great player, and, he caused a lot of problems for us in the middle. He was the main one causing the problems. But they still got, 3 or 4 good defensive tackles, but, they're not Nick Fairley, but, they're pretty good, so.
Marcus, you guys keep getting asked about this offensive frustration. Are you guys frustrated? I mean, despite everything, you're still 4-0, and even with the performance last week, you were never really in danger of losing that game.
Nah, we're not frustrated at all. Because we know how good we can be, and that's the main thing. We just got to get better and limit our mistakes.
Anything else, Marcus?
Yeah, I just want to ask you, man, on the screen pass before half, your buddy Nick Jones threw a pretty good block for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, Nick had a red shirt last year, but how nice is it to get on the field with him finally?
It's real good, people back home, we're back together. I hear that all the time. It's real good to have my boy on the field with me.